Hello, this is Rod Wright alongside
Ryan Myers,
and we are bringing you Oxford U10 girls softball. We've never covered these girls, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't think we have. This will be exciting.
First time this year. The girls are having fun. They are playing Troy. So right now we're going to get to know the girls and cover this game. They got 2 games tonight, but I believe we're just going to be covering the one. All the girls are from Oxford, and I like that. Nothing wrong with other girls from other teams, but we're kind of partial to our Oxford girls. And we're getting ready to get started here. It's a beautiful day. Sun is out.
Oh, man.
And we've been covering a game or 2 a week here at Seymour Lake Park, and it's been fun.
Yeah, I know I filmed a lot of games last year for you guys. I always wanted to announce, so now I finally get the opportunity.
Yeah, well, finally we got you a microphone so you can fight back.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, a lot of these kids are familiar to me. I've seen a lot of them, and it's going to be fun. Watch them. This is a fun age when they're learning the game, and they're so excited. And we're going to hopefully get you some interviews, talk to both coaches. They said, yeah, no problem.
All right.
So the first up for this would be for Troy is Gillian Clack. And she shows bunt. And she will bunt that one foul. So have you ever played girls softball, have you?
Well, it would be pretty tough. I tried one time, but they told me it just wasn't possible. I didn't know why.
I coached it a few years here, and it was fun. I had a ball. I think 2-3 years I coached down here. Dan Seymour, here we go. There's a groundy ball to third. To throw to first, and it's a little offline. She'll be safe. So, Gillian Clack gets on with the infield single, and that was a long throw.
Yeah.
That was a very long throw for Emma Bunning, who's playing third base.
Yep.
You know, I tell the girls when they play third base, you can bounce it there, girls. And Maria will scurry on down to second. She's got a stolen base now. Up to bat is Anna Berta. I believe I am pronouncing that right. I had to spelled everything phonetically. Hopefully I got it right.
Isn't this Ashley Goodhue?
Goodhue, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Wrong team. You're looking at.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
I was looking. Thank you. And that will be strike 3 for Ashley Goodhue. First out of the inning, I'll tell you what. Clack is moved down to third base, stealing it. See who's pitching when she turns around here. Wow, she's got some speed there, doesn't she?
Yeah, I was watching her warm up, and I thought she was throwing real fast, and then I heard her say, all right, now I'm going to throw full speed.
No, that's Anna Berta on pitching right there.
Okay.
Wow, she's got her wind-up down good, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's what I noticed. She has a really good technique going.
I want to get an interview with her and see what her secret is. Gillian Clack is on third base. She cannot move on a pass ball. That's as far as they can run on a pass ball by the catcher. She'll be frozen there. She'll have to be hit in, or else they would just run around the bases all day.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, there's
especially at this age.
Every level has their rule set up, and it works out good, you know.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, Big Dan does a good job of setting it up here in Oxford. And there's a swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on third. You are in the top of the first. This is Oxford U10 softball. And there's another swing. And that will be the second strikeout issued. So Julie Pride goes down with the strikeout, and now this is Zoe Wilson. Swing and a miss.
All right, buckle down, girls. Having to play here. Just get the out at first.
And she gets a hold of it to the shortstop. The throw to first. Got her! Oh boy,
Wow.
what a nice play.
Great stretch by the first baseman.
A 6-3. Very nice. Who was that at shortstop? I got to get the numbers. Well, I'm going to let you talk a little bit about OCTV, and I am going to go get an interview.
Sounds good. All right, folks. Well, if you like hearing my voice pretty often, then you can come see my face too if you want on our Community Access this week. I helped cover the Girlfriends Walk in downtown Oxford, covered lots of different businesses around town, and that helped put on the Girlfriends Walk, and you can check it out, our Community Access with Bill Service on OCTV. Leading off for the Wildcats today is number 5, Malia Robb. I'm going to try to figure out who's pitching for you guys, too, for Troy. And that's going to be number 7, Gillian Kleck, who's also the leadoff pitcher and leadoff hitter, I mean, for Troy. All right, Rod.
Oh, you got your helmet. You want to hear it?
Rod's just setting up here shortly, and then we'll get that interview for you.
I'll use the orange. If we can give you
All right,
red
what
ones.
do you got, Rod?
Well, I have a couple young ball players with helmets on. I got Kaylee. How do I pronounce your last name?
Misialek, Misialek.
Well, I ruined it already. I'm sorry. So, Julie, we've known each other for quite a while, haven't we?
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been playing softball?
Like 7 years, but my other team wasn't really good.
Yeah. Well, now you're travel softball, both of you, huh? Are you having fun?
Yeah,
How's the team doing this year?
really good.
Are you doing good?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And getting a lot of hits?
Mhm.
Really? Have you been playing quite a few years too?
I think this is just my first year.
Is it?
So,
and
yeah.
and you're on travel already in your first year. That's awesome. That's awesome. And you both are from Oxford, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, there we go. Well, thank you very much, girls, for the interview. And let's go root on our team, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get back to the game, Dan. Thank you, Julie. Thanks, girls.
All right, thank you, Dan.
Yeah. How about that?
Or Dan, Rod.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, and we got our first batter right on.
Yep. That was Malia Robb. Oh. No, we actually... Oh, you threw me off there. She actually grounded out.
Well, she got a ground out? They got her on
Yep,
that?
yep.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so second to first.
I believe so.
Oh, here's another bound ball to short. The throw over to first. Oh, it's going to be
Not
close,
in
and she's
time.
safe. Anna, the pitcher, gets safe on the infield single. So we got a runner on first, one out, and Amy Bronikowski is up. Man, she's got the bright helmet too.
Yeah, I like that.
And Anna steals second. Wow, these girls are pretty good. This U10.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
really surprised.
I'm. They're making good plays to first base, and we've covered some older girls that had a hard time doing that. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
And Anna wastes no time by stealing another base. She's standing on third now.
Yeah, that's about as close as you can get to home, I believe.
Amy is going to pop this one foul. They're playing with a lot of enthusiasm, both teams. You see that catcher back there?
Yep.
I think the next time we'll interview these girls who have batted at first, and we'll try to get everybody. And they only have 8 girls on the team.
Really?
Here we go. Grounding ball. That's going to be fair. 1 run scores. Here's the throw to first. It's going to be a little bit wide. And Bronikowski will get an RBI single on that one as Anna Bruda crosses the plate. And that will leave us with Kirsten Erke. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Kirsten. If not, I'm apologizing to you right now, kiddo. No, I'm sorry, Emma Butt. Oh, I don't think.
Get there, Kirsten. Don't look yet. Get there.
Do I get the?
No, no, stay.
Do I have it wrong here? I see Emma Bunting, number 14. On. Did I miss a? They might have gone out of order.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe.
I'm sorry.
We too.
Yeah, we have a different order than in front of us, and we don't quite know the girls yet. We will by the end of the game.
Contact.
I hope that's Amy on second. And ball high. And now Amy is going to rush on down to third base.
Oh, that's number 4. That's Erke on third.
That's Erke. Well, where's Bronikowski?
I do not know.
Okay. Well, we'll figure this out in a second. Emma Bunting, who was playing third base last inning. And again, I am sorry. I think we're one batter off. Thank goodness for numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, the house league does not have numbers, and we have to write stuff down like pink socks, blue helmet, stuff like that.
Man.
And it is really, and that will be ball 4 to Emma Bunting, and we are positive that is Emma now.
Yep.
Should be
We are back on
Abby
track
Franny.
here.
Yep. Should be. Well, when we do the interviews, sometimes we miss a gal.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the throw to second. Oh, if she would have caught it, she would have been out. And Emma just squeaks there at second just in time. So runners at second and third. And this is Abby Franny. The young gal that we just interviewed is on deck, Kaylee. Well, they're going to have 2 games today. First one can be 75 minutes. The second one can be 90, is what someone was telling me. So they could do the first one 75. So there's a time limit. So, but we're starting at 5:30, so I'm sure we'll get more than enough time. And it's pretty close to the summer solstice, so we got the most sun.
Plenty of time for some softball here.
Ground ball to first. Wisely goes on the fielder's choice, but she gets an RBI. And that's 2 runs for Oxford. As Erkey scores. And Bunting will move down to third. Now it's Kaylee. And on Jack Julie Jones. I was surprised to see that this is the first year that Kaylee's played. And she's on a travel team.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
It's great to see new faces in softball.
Well, this is a hard game to pick up right away.
Yeah.
So for her just to make a travel team right off the bat, that tells you that she must be a pretty good little athlete to pick up this game so
I bet,
quick.
yep.
You know, it is a tough game. It takes a while to learn. So many variables to it.
Yeah.
And we covered a big swing and a miss. We covered kind of the old guy softball game the other day.
Yeah,
actually
that was a lot of
yesterday.
fun.
Yeah, we had a great time. The chief of police was out there playing, and a lot of the guys from the community. And it was a nice old timers league. They played a Troy team as well, the Troy Shamrocks.
Rochester Shamrocks.
Oh, it was the Rochester
Yep.
Shamrocks. Okay, Rochester Shamrocks, and we beat them up pretty bad though.
Yep.
Yep, Oxford softball's pretty good. There's a swing and a miss for Kaylee. That will be out number 3. So we did miss an out there. Maybe it was. So we'll just. So when we come back to the bottom of the second, Julie Jones will be up. But right now will be Troy going to the top of the second. Jordan Grant, Emma Leonard, and Maggie Kinkowski. And I think I'm going to go see if I can get a couple Troy girls to do an interview with us.
That sounds good. I'll be here ready to go.
Yeah, we'll have these just waiting for us.
Hey, OCTV fans. We got a new show out there for you to check out. It's called Media Maniacs with my friend Russell Courier and my other friend, Talon. They're going to be reviewing any kind of different show, movie, music. I know they're even starting to read some books for you to review and check out. So if you're looking for some kind of new thing to get into, check that out, and they'll give you plenty of ideas for some new media of any kind. Only on OCTV. We are coming into the top of the second inning here. And Ann Berta is still pitching for Oxford. And we will be looking at Jordan Grant as our leadoff hitter. But first, Rod's got an interview for us.
There we go. And let's get that little microphone right there so we can hear you. Well, hey Dan, how are you? We got a couple girls from Troy. Do you girls do games like this? Do you have TV?
No.
No? Well, you're in Oxford now. This is big time. Now, are you Zoe?
Yeah.
You're Zoe. Okay, you're Zoe Wilson, and I have Daisy Pride.
Yes.
So how are you girls doing this year?
Good.
Where you what other teams have you played?
We've played in Grand Blanc.
Grand Blanc, okay.
And then we've kind of just played at our home team at Athens.
Oh, okay. So you girls will go to Athens when you get older?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Usually we run into Troy Colts. That's kind of neat. That's on the east side of Troy and stuff. So how long you been playing softball?
I'd say about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, what position you play?
I play third and first.
Okay. And how about you?
Well, I've
Daisy?
been playing softball for 3 years, and I play shortstop, third base, and sometimes left field.
Oh, okay. Shortstop's a good position. And you girls fight over that position?
No, not really.
Not really?
Yeah, not really.
Not really. Who's your favorite baseball players?
Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera. What about you?
Um,
Good choice, by the way.
I like Cabrera too.
Yeah, very good. Well, the Tigers are good, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, well, welcome to Oxford. Have a good game. Not too good of a game. Don't beat us up too bad, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll let you girls get back to bat. I think you got a little ways to go, though. All right?
Thanks.
Thank you. All right, we'll get back to the game, Dan. Thank you, girls. That was really good. That was awesome.
All right, we are getting back to the action here now.
Did I miss anything?
All you missed was Jordan Grant striking out.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's 3 strikeouts now for Anna. Yeah. Man, she's doing good this.
Yeah.
She's got some speed on there. This is Emma Leonard. And let's see what... You know, we've been getting some good pitchers here in Oxford. We had, last year we had a girl that struck out every girl in the game.
Really?
Every single
Wow.
one last year. It was Maddie Loving. I don't know where she is. She's probably playing travel out of town somewhere. She's really good. And then the high school had 2 freshman girls that lived in the district. We never even knew about them. We never saw them in the rec leagues. And these girls were just tearing it up. And as you know, girls softball for the high school was amazing this year. They only lost like 2 or 3 games, like won over 20 games.
Wow.
So pitching's really been good in Oxford. I think it's the water.
And that's
I
such
think it's the water. Yeah.
That's such an important position.
Oh, it
out
is
there.
the older you get, that's the position.
Yep. Another strikeout.
No, that's a base on balls because she's
Was
on
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
She
Wasn't
just
paying
ran.
attention.
She was just running toward the bench like. This will be Maggie Kinkowski, number 4.
Boy, every single batter struck out. Really?
Yeah, she struck out every girl. It was one of the most dominating games I've ever seen in any level.
You can't even call that a perfect game because that doesn't even describe it.
Well, she did walk a girl, I think, so it wasn't quite a perfect game. But I think she only walked 1. But she had her control down. She was the speed was amazing. The girls, I want to say the other team was scared because she was pumping them down the middle.
Yeah.
But she was fast. And I'll tell you, the nicest girl you'd ever want to meet, Loving.
Oh, that's good to see.
Yeah,
Good to hear.
she is Maddie Loving. What a wonderful, wonderful person. Nice family. Dad coached.
Oh, okay.
Little brother Max. And Emma Leonard had stole second. Now she is standing on third base while I'm busy talking here. Well, I tell you, both coaches have been really receptive of us being here and allowing us to interview the girls. I really appreciate it. It's really fun. The girls seem to like the interviews, don't they?
Yeah.
And there's another strikeout. Wow. That will be strikeout number 4.
And you know your interviews always bring good luck, so it's a good thing that you do it.
You know, we were saying that at the last game.
Yep.
That's the interviews. Here we go. Ground ball to second base. The throw to first. Wow, what an inning. What an inning. And get the number of the second baseman real quick. I believe that was Kaylee. That was Kaylee to get Alyssa Carnes out.
Yep.
So we go to the bottom of the second, and we're going to start out with Julie Jones, Maria Rabb, and then Anna Berta. How's that? Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
We should say the score unofficially. I got 2-0.
Yep, 2-0. All right. Now Rod is going to go out and get some more girls to interview while I hang out here. We got Julie Jones up. And then repeating back to the top of the order with Malia Robb and Ann Berta. looks like Jillian Clack is once again pitching for Troy.
Okay, girls, if you just put these on, you sell like 90. Give that one.
All right, Rod, what do you got for us?
I'm just showing them how to put these on and put that little microphone right up in front here. That camera will swing around. So I got Abby Franny. Am I pronouncing that?
Franny.
Franny. Okay. And then I got Emma Bunting. I know you very well, don't I? We're having fun this year. You guys can field too.
Yeah.
Have you been practicing?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. You guys are winning all your games this year?
Some of them.
Some of them?
Yeah.
Well, you look good out there. You got a good pitcher.
Thank you.
Isn't your pitcher good?
Yeah.
Now, what position did you play last inning?
Catcher.
You're the catcher back there running around? You like it back there?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, you got to be crazy to be a catcher, girl. You're probably a goalie if you played hockey too, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I bet you would. So what position you playing?
Third.
You playing third? Oh, yeah, you put that one out, didn't you? That's a long throw. You know, you can bounce it there. It's okay as long as it gets there.
Yeah.
That's a long throw, though, isn't it? So we're having fun this year, aren't we?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, look at see what Julie got on. Oh, Julie just hit one to second base, and they got her out. But she hit the ball, right?
Yeah.
So what's the highlight so far this year? Highlights, best time. Did you get like a big hit to win the game, walk off? I put you on the spot, huh? Anyways, are you girls having fun?
Yeah.
It's a great season. A few more games this year?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, will you get a hit for me?
Yes.
Promise?
Yes.
Okay. Well, have fun, girls. Okay?
Thank you.
All right. That was Emma Bunting and Abby Franny. I pronounced it right. All right. Thank you, girls.
Yep.
Click, click, click. You hear all that?
All right, thank you, Rod.
Oh, yeah.
As always.
Aren't they cute?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I just love. Hey, Julie got a hold of the ball, but she just hit it to second, huh? Okay. Well, this is Maria Rabb, I believe, up, correct?
Yes.
Oh, she's a
Maria Rabb.
left-hander, too. Maria's playing. She was playing shortstop, I think, first inning, so she did a good job there.
Mhm.
There's a strike. And that would be ball 4 to Maria. And that will bring up Anna Berta, the pitcher. I'll tell you what, this girl. Here we go, ground ball to the shortstop. She's going to flip it to second. And that's a fielder's choice. Well, you know, the girls are hitting the ball.
Yeah, they are.
I
They're
like that.
Putting it in play.
Both, you know, I'm really impressed with the fielding. The
Yeah.
girls are fielding really good.
Yep.
This is Amy Bronikowski. And Anna will run on down to second base there. Try to get in scoring position for when Amy slugs it over the fence. Oh, wait. This is 21. This is Anna. Well, I'm all messed up.
I'm messed up too.
It must be the lineup. There's somebody in there that I don't know. There you go. Pop up foul. Let they get this. Why don't you go get the the score sheet and see what the batting order
Okay.
is. See, we might be off.
You know, we actually have Malia Robb here on third.
Yeah.
So she was actually the one who hit into
So
that
I think
fielder's
there's
choice.
there must be another girl that snuck in there. That's why.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we saw Julie Jones
Right.
round out,
Yep.
and then we missed.
Well, we got to get that young lady's name.
Yeah.
So this would be Anna. And she goes And there's a base on balls with 2 outs. Now this. That's Kirsten Erke.
All right, 2 outs, you're on contact now.
Rab is on third. This is key for Erke right here. And a ground ball to third. She's got to make the throw. And I think she's going to be safe. The
She was
first
pulled off
baseman,
the bat.
yeah, the first baseman did not have. So that will be an infield single with an RBI. Right?
Yep.
And this is Emma Bunting. There we go. Now I think we got it straight now.
All right, that's better.
There is a foul ball. So I got Berta on third. And we have Erke on first. And up to bat is Emma. And now Emma's the one we just interviewed. Let's
Yep.
see. She did promise me a hit, didn't she? I'm gonna hold her to it. I am gonna hold her to it. Come on, Emma. Emma's also, I believe she's also a volleyball player too. I know her mom's a volleyball coach.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And a good one too. Good volleyball at Oxford. Well, everything's
Yeah.
good at Oxford. Old fart softball to little girls softball to we got good basketball too.
Yeah.
Good basketball teams. Always great wrestlers. Pretty decent football team. We beat up on Orion once in a while.
Which is always fine in my book.
And that's always fine. Anytime we can slay a dragon, I'm all for it. And that's why we have shin pads. Wow. And Emma will take a base on balls there. That will load the bases for guess who? Abby Franny.
Yep. Well, she didn't get the hit she promised, but she's on base.
She's
so
on base.
That's what's important.
Well, they got to pitch it to her. They're afraid of her.
They were afraid because they heard her in her interview over
That's
here.
right. That's it.
All the bases are now loaded.
Abby is playing, as she said, she plays catcher. Remember the time we did that game and the girls were arguing about the call with the ump? Remember that one?
Yep.
I love it. Come on the interview and gal said that call was bad. And that will be ball for a run. We'll score on that. And so now I believe that's 3 runs. Am I correct? Or is it 4?
I only have 2 this inning, I believe.
This is Kaylee right now. You got 2 in the first inning and 1 in this inning? Yeah. You got 2 this inning?
I have 2 this inning.
Okay, I'll
Rob
take it.
scored and
I like your score
Berta
better.
scored.
I like your score better. Boy, couldn't ask for a better day, too.
Yeah, I know. This is great. Hopefully this holds up for the 4th of July.
Yeah, we will be celebrating the 4th of July a week after up here at Seymour Lake Park with the fireworks.
Oh, man. I'm excited for that.
It's a good time. Nice and clean fair, too.
Yeah.
Very, very. I don't know who the company is, but man, they're really all their rides and everything's really clean, and the people that work
Yeah,
it are pretty clean cut.
It's always a lot of fun, and the fireworks are always great out here.
They're great, and you can get out of here pretty quick, too.
Mm-hmm.
Got 2 exits, so don't let that be a deterrent to come into this thing. They got it all worked out. They're gonna exit you out a couple ways. I'll tell you, I was out of here in about 5 to 10 minutes. It was out
Wow.
of here. Yeah, and there was a lot of people.
Yeah, I bet there's a lot. Yeah.
But they get the sheriff's department out here, and they do a good job of directing traffic, and they get everybody out pretty good, and they get you out on Seymour and Seymour Road, that is, and you can get home. And that will be another ball for and now Julie is back up. And that's another run that comes in. That should be 3 this inning. And
Yep, three runs.
Julie Jones, who she hit it to second base. It was a good hit. She swung the bat, got the bat on the ball, but right to somebody. Hopefully she'll find a hole this time.
Yep.
And she pops this one up. And that'll pop out of the first
little foul.
baseman's mitt. Julie's safe. So it'll be an RBI single for Julie Jones. And I believe we'll go back to the top of the lineup. Maria Rabb. Is it Rabb? No.
This is Bronikowski at the end of the order.
This is
now.
Bronikowski. Okay, there we go. I would go do interviews, but there's all girls on bases now. My interviews are out on the bases.
Yep. Yeah. Well,
The other ones are getting ready to bat. So
well, let's hope they'll make their way in here soon, and then we'll.
that's
we'll
why I
see
have to
'em.
get there right at the beginning of the inning before they start getting girls
Yep.
stuck out on base. And sometimes when they swing at the first pitch, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Coach will be yelling at me, "Get my kid back. He's up. She's up."
We've come pretty close a couple of times.
Yes,
to
we have.
screwing up batting orders.
Well, they got us back on this one, I'll tell you. Putting Bronikowski down at the bottom there,
Yeah,
it kind of
that
messed me up.
threw us off.
It took us a while to figure it out.
That's going to be another walk.
That's really frustrating when you're working on your control and you just can't get it over. In the
Yeah.
lower leagues, the coaches come out, but this is a travel league, and that will be the final run. So I'm going to go grab a couple interviews from the Troy ladies.
All right.
And I'll be right back.
Sounds good. All right, Oxford residents. If you're looking for any kind of update on news happening in your own community, you can check out Oxford News This Week. They have plenty of different segments hosted by Terry Stiles and Elgin Nichols. They'll cover any kind of important story going on. They also have school news and science news. Any kind of thing you could possibly need to keep up to date on the most recent information. Check out Oxford News This Week on OCTV. And I should probably give you our channel numbers too so that you can actually find us out there. We are on AT&T channel 99 and Charter channel 191. Or you can find us on OCCTV.org. It looks like we still have Anna Berta pitching for us. She's been doing so well so far. 5 strikeouts in just 2 innings. And she's managed to hold them scoreless. The score is now 5-0. Sorry, that's 7-0. Instead of me screwing up the score, I'll throw it over to Rod for an interview.
Well, I have a couple young ladies with me. I got Maggie Kinkowski. Which one's Maggie?
It's Benkowski.
Oh, Benkowski. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Maggie. And you're Alyssa Carnes?
Yeah.
So you were telling me you're all excited about this play you made last inning, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It was when I was playing second base. There was a girl running to first, and I threw it to first, and she was out. And then in the next play, I ran to second base, and I was standing on the base. And Jordan, that was playing shortstop, threw it to me, and we got the girl out at second.
Oh, okay. So second base has been pretty fun for you, huh?
Yeah.
You like that position? I know I like second base, too. Now, what position do you play?
Last inning I played right field,
Okay.
and then, well, I play a lot.
You play a lot outfield?
Yeah.
That's because you're fast. That's why, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long you girls been playing softball? Quite a while?
I've been playing for 2 years.
Yeah?
I've been playing. This is my first year of travel, but I've done 2 years of rec.
Are you having fun this year?
Yeah.
Are you girls winning? Doesn't really matter, does it? You having fun, right?
Fun, yeah.
There you go. Well, thank you very much, girls. I'll let you go because I think you're going to go through that order pretty quick, okay?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for talking to me.
All right.
All right, we'll see ya.
Bye.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, that was a good interview.
Yeah, you found a great couple girls there.
And that was a base hit out to left field.
And that was the leadoff batter, Jillian Clack. So you managed to get that interview through and didn't miss a thing.
There we go. That's the idea right there, is try to get something going. This is number 13, Ashley Goodhue. That was a good, solid single. That was the best hit of the game, the last one. Look at this. Look at this. She's going to be she's going to be safe, and she's going to run home.
She's going to make it all the way around.
I'll tell you what, though, that was a nice-looking play all the way around. I'll tell you what, Emma just missed that ball there.
Yeah.
She would have. But, you know, when somebody's sliding at the base on you, it's hard to hang on to the ball.
Yep, it is.
You know, you're kind of taking your mind off of it there. And, wow, that was nice defensively, the play from Buddha to first base. But what a nice throw over to third.
Yeah, it was. You know, I always tell people this one story of when I played third base. It was the first year. Oh, that one's going to fall. But it was the first year where the metal spikes were introduced.
Oh, really?
And I was over at third base, and this kid tried stealing. And I kind of tripped on my way over there to cover the base, so I was standing a little in front of it. And this kid slid with both feet forward into both of my shins at the same time.
Oh.
That was not good. I was bleeding for a while after that one.
Well, you got ty-cobbed is what they call that. That is a tough one. That will be a ball for the Daisy Pride, so we will have a runner on first. Here we go. Right, another.
Hit.
And Daisy just slapped that ball out there. That was a nice hit.
I believe that was Zoe Wilson that was just up.
Yeah, Zoe Wilson.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, Daisy Pride was on first. Did I say Daisy? I apologize.
Yeah, yep. That was Zoe Wilson with that hit. Daisy Pride is now on second.
And we have Jordan Grant. And Jordan slaps that ball out into right field. Here comes Pride crossing the plate, and they're going to hold up Zoe at third. So that's an RBI single for Jordan. Wow. That's 2 runs this inning for Troy.
Man, they strung together a couple of great hits out there.
Well, guess why? I interviewed them last. Told you.
Here we go again.
It's luck. When you do an interview, you end up your next at bat. You end up doing good or making a good.
Start calling it the Rod Wright touch.
This is Emma Leonard. Now, we were laughing about that the other game. Emma gets it to shortstop. She's got to go to first with it. And everybody will be safe. A runner will score as Zoe crosses the plate. That's 3 runs this inning. Runners on first and second for Maggie Binkowski. And Maggie's the one we just interviewed.
Yep.
All the girls move up on that, stolen base on that pass ball. So runners on second and third. Still just 1 out. 3 runs so far by the Troy team. And another hit. And that's going to get out into center field.
Yep.
1 run scores. Here comes the second run scores. And that is a 2 RBI single for Maggie, who I just interviewed. And that is 4 runs this inning, getting pretty close here to the, I believe it's 5 run.
Yep.
Yeah, that is 5 runs. I'm sorry. Yep, that is the 5th run, so that will end the inning. But wow, what an inning for Troy.
Man. They only had 1 out that inning, too. Now, I'm not sure if we mentioned this, but we got Dan Zweiss on the camera, as usual, for all of these softball games. Great cameraman and good friend of mine. He's actually covering 2 cameras for you guys right now. That's just the skill he has as a cameraman. He covers 2 cameras at once. 1 out here right next to our broadcasting booth and 1 right behind the plate. Now you can check out this game or other games we cover on OCCTV.org or on our channel. We usually cover any kind of Oxford local game that's playing during the week. We'll usually cover 1 or 2. Maybe we'll cover your game next. If you want to buy DVDs of any of the games that we cover, they only cost $10. You can pick up an order form from us while we're out here broadcasting, or you can pick one up from the studio, and we'll get that to you as soon as possible. Now, leading off here is going to be the top of the order, Malia Robb, number 5. Rod, your player list.
Well, the thing is my interviews are at the plate right now. We've interviewed everybody else. Amy Bronikowski's not here, so that's why we just went through that. So we'll figure it out. Anyways, Maria's up, but we'll try to get Maria and Anna because Anna's pitching so well today.
Yeah, she is. We're actually leading off with Malia here right now.
Emma Leonard for Troy is pitching, and that will be ball 4 to Maria here in the bottom of the 3rd. And there's a strike to Anna Berta, I'm sorry. And she lays down a beautiful bunt, stops right in front of the plate.
Baseline.
Wow. That ball just stopped right in front of the plate. That was a perfect bunt. That moves Maria down to 3rd. And this should be Kirsten Erke. And Kirsten takes a strike. And Anna runs on down to 2nd, so runners on 2nd and 3rd. You are watching Oxford Girls U10 travel softball here at Seymour Lake Park. It is July 2nd, correct?
Yep, July 2nd. Only 2 days left until the
Here.
big holiday.
Oh, wow, they got her.
Wow.
They got her. So that is but she gets an RBI on that because Maria scores. So we get one run this inning, and this is Emma Bunting.
You know, that was Kirsten's third RBI on the day. She's RBI'd every single time at the plate.
Really? Wow. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a couple singles today, a couple runs, 3 RBIs. That officially would be a fielder's choice for hitting it to short like that.
Oh, yep.
That's why you got to swing the bat. Things happen when you swing
exactly.
the bat. Both teams are definitely doing that too. I tell you, Troy was really hitting the ball last inning, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
That'll be a ball high. Got quite a game here.
This is turning out to be pretty exciting. Yeah, only a 3-run game right now. The score is 8-5, Oxford.
That will be ball 4 to Emma. That's another walk to Emma. They just don't want to pitch to Emma.
I'm telling you, they heard that told you she was going to get a hit.
Yeah, and they said, well, we're just going to put her on base. Abby Franny, the catcher. And there she goes. She swings the bat. Ground ball to third base. It's going to be a long throw.
Oh.
And a nice throw.
Yeah, that was a great throw.
Wow. Wow. That was very nice. That was number 41. That was Zoe Wilson. It's good play, Zoe.
Now, Berta scored on that one, right?
But she did score on that.
Yep. Okay.
I just like to see the development of players like that.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a throw for a 10-year-old.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't know if I can make it anymore.
You know, I've tried throwing softballs like that, and it's so different from throwing a baseball.
You got to be careful. If your arm is too far away from your body, you're going to hurt your arm.
Yep.
You got to use a lot of body on it. It's a heavy ball. This is Kaylee. Julie Jones is on deck. Oh, straighten that one out, kiddo. A foul ball on the left side there. I'm impressed with the girls swinging the bat, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I know. They're putting the ball in play and making things happen.
Well, you know what? I got both. I'm going to go see if I can get Maria and Anna.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll be here. And that ball is going to go behind Kaylee. Showing off some dance moves there to get out of the way. And that will be ball 4. Runners are now at the corners. And this will bring up Julie Jones. Another high pitch there for second ball, I believe. Now Rod is running over here telling me he's got to go quick, so let's see what we got.
There you go. Put that on real quick. Well, hey girls. Boy, this game's going quick. I got Maria Rabb, right? No, I got Anna Berta.
Yes.
You're pitching. Good job today.
Thank you.
And Kirsten Erke.
Yep.
Man, you've had like 3 hits and 3 RBIs, 2 runs. You're doing great today.
Thank you.
Very good. You're pitching very well. How long you been pitching?
I just started this year.
Really? Keep it up. I'll tell you what. They can always use pitchers. I'll tell you. You're doing good.
Thank you.
We got good pitchers in Oxford. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever go to the Max and work out?
Yes, I do sometimes.
See, that's it right there. You went to Mickey's place. You do too?
Yep.
You go there and hit? See, it's showing. It's showing, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, girls? I think you're going to be on deck pretty soon. I have to let you go. Is that Maria up now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she up or is she on deck?
No, she's on deck.
Okay,
I'm
she's
up
on.
next.
You're up. You're on double deck. Well, I don't want to break your concentration, so I'll let you go. They only have 8 girls on the team, so we got to do quick interviews. So, all right, thanks, girls.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Yeah.
Great job today. All right. That's tough because they had 8 girls with Bronikowski, and Bronikowski didn't show up today, so they're just playing with 1 outfielder. So it's tough to get an interview in there.
Yep.
But we got it. We got it. That means I am just missing 1 interview, and that's Maria Rabb, and we'll get her when she crosses the
Up to
plate.
bat right now.
Kaylee's on third, right?
Oh, and that's going to load the bases with that walk. Here, I'll let you
Catch
Not
up.
sure if you missed much here.
And Julie's on there. Now this is Maria. Yeah, my whole score sheet's all messed up. When Amy didn't show up, it kind of messed me up. There's a ball way high. I tell you, that is tough. Getting that snap down,
Yeah.
you got to pop it off at the hip. Easier said than done.
Oh man, I can't even imagine trying to throw a softball pitch like that.
Well, once you get used to it, you know it's like throwing overhand. But
Yeah.
we just aren't taught that way. Here's the throw to first. Wow, another
Inning.
fantastic play.
Yeah. They put 3 on the board that inning.
They did. They did good.
That'll make it now 10-5.
Now we will go to the top of the 4th with Troy. And I'm going to go see if I can't get a couple girls to talk to me.
All right. Now, if you're looking for some good old morning exercise, you can tune in to OCTV on mornings for Glory Yoga. I know they go out there and cover different routines each week and get that up so that you can get your share of activity every single morning. It's a great way to start your day. I know I did a little some of it myself back in high school. It's a lot of fun, and you should try it yourself. Now we are going to the top of the 4th here in this game with a 75-minute time limit. Berta is continuing to pitch for Oxford. And we are starting this inning with Alyssa Carnes. But first, Rod's back with an interview. We'll throw it to him.
Well, I have Emma Leonard. Which one's Emma Leonard? You're Emma Leonard and Jordan Grant.
Yep.
So, what do you think of it out here in Oxford? Were we kind of like out in the sticks here? kind of the country?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little
Feels
bit?
like it.
Does it feel like you're in the country?
Yeah, it
Was it a long drive?
Not. Yeah, it was.
Was it? How many people were in your car?
Well, in the back seat there was a dog and 3 people.
Oh, really?
So the dog took up the most room.
And got hair all over the place, no doubt. Yeah.
I had this much room.
Yeah, but you're only this big anyways.
My cousin had this much room.
And your cousin had that much room?
Yes.
Oh, that's not fair.
My dog had this much room.
This much. And how did you get to Oxford?
I sat in the front seat with my dad.
Did you?
Me and him.
Your dad's coaching, isn't he?
Yeah.
He told me to say something nice about your dad.
He drives me everywhere.
He drives you everywhere. Okay, good job. Dad is a taxi. Yeah, I know how that goes. I have 6 kids too. I know I'm driving all the time, and I got that much room, and I'm that wide, right? So we have fun. You girls are making good plays out there. You playing the field good too.
I'm having fun being a pitcher and a catcher.
Yeah, you're playing both positions, and you know what? You girls hit the ball really good last inning too.
Thanks.
Well, good job, girls. Get some more runs, but not too many. Okay?
No, we need money.
You need. Oh, they pay you for runs there?
Yeah.
Yeah, like ice cream? Well, there's an ice cream shop right down there. So, yeah, tell your mom and dad. Ice cream shop right down there, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for coming up to Oxford and playing softball with us.
Okay.
All right. Bye. It is. Thank you, girls.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was fun.
I believe that.
I just got the dad to spend some money, too. So what did Alyssa do?
She actually struck out.
Okay.
And then Jillian Clack singled her way over to first with a blooper just short of right field.
And this
And
is
then
Ashley
she-
Goodhue.
Yep, and then she made her way down to second on a pass ball.
So they continue to hit.
Yeah. Man, you know, that's how I want to be remembered as a dad. As
What?
the good driver that
That's
drives
the good
her
driver.
everywhere.
I'll tell
Yep.
you what, there's, if you're looking for accolades and thank yous, the dad isn't it. But you know what? They know.
Yeah.
They know. You know, that will be ball 4 to Ashley, and this will be Daisy Pride. So Jillian and Ashley are on the base, and those are the only 2 girls for Troy I haven't interviewed yet.
Well, I'm sure we'll get to them here soon.
Yeah, and I'm going to get to Maria Rabb, too, next inning. I tell you, I like the coaches. The coaches are all positive. I'll tell you, back when I was a kid, we were afraid of our coaches. They were all
I understand that.
They were all disciplinarians and no pain, no gain, suck it up kind of attitude.
Yeah.
And these new coaches, they're more motivators. You know,
it can make people not like the game if the coach is a real stickler.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, and girls just won't put up with that.
Yeah.
They don't. You know, and I coach boys and girls, and actually girls are easier to coach because they do follow direction well, but you just don't lay into them. You know, you gotta stay positive with them, and you can get the most out of them that way. Get them to be the best they can be. Now the boys, sometimes you gotta beat them over the head.
I believe that.
Sometimes I don't really mean that. Beat them. Wow, nice play.
Man.
Emma Bunning.
Made that throw all the way from third base.
6-3. I'll tell you what, I am really impressed with the third base playing today.
Yep.
Very, very good. Very impressed. A run does score on that, and that would be Gillian Clark. But I'll tell you, these young ladies know the game.
Yeah.
Well, that foul ball woke up our cameraman, Dan. got a good turnout, I'll tell you. There's a lot of moms and dads out here.
Which always makes it a lot of fun.
As long as the parents behave themselves, yes.
Yes. Oh, I've met a couple who don't, and
I'll tell you what, they are. That is strike 3. And I'll tell you what, that was a good inning. Good.
Yeah.
Jillian had a nice hit and a nice looking play from Emma Bunting from third to first. That was a nice looking inning. I like that. We will go to the top of the bottom of the fourth, and Anna will be up. Kirsten Erke and the fantastic Golden Glove third baseman Emma Bunting.
all right.
I'm gonna see if I can't grab Maria.
All right, sounds good. Now, if you're interested in different locally owned businesses around Oxford, you can tune in to Let's Get Strolling with Julie Nichols. She heads over to any kind of local business and talks to them about what it's like over there, what kind of stuff they sell, and any kind of deals you can check out. What? Oh, I am being informed that I have mistaken her last name, which I feel horrible about. I'm sorry about that, Julie. It is Hoagley, you said? Hogan, yes. There it is. Sorry about that, Julie. Julie Hogan hosts Let's Get Strolling and heads on down to any kind of business in downtown Oxford, interviews them about special deals coming up, changes to the business, or just what they do there. I always tune in for them to check out what's going on in my community. So you should check them out on OCTV. That's Let's Get Strolling. All right, we are going to start off this inning with Anna Berta, but first we have an interview with Rod Wright here. Who you got, Rod?
Well, I got a couple. I've been waiting for Maria for quite a while. Leave your helmet on. I'm joking. Well, finally I got to you, Maria. I've been trying to get an interview with you for a couple innings, but you've always been on the bases or something, so that means you're doing good out there. You having fun?
Yeah,
Yeah? Do you get ice cream afterwards?
probably not.
You don't go to... No? What's up with that? You always have to have ice... Do you get a hot dog at least at the concession stand?
No.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you, we're going to have to talk to Mom and Dad about that, huh? Well, that's part of it. We have to eat hot dogs, and at least I do anyways, so I keep my little food baby going, right? So anyways, we're doing pretty good today. We're up, what, 10 to 10-5?
Yeah.
Something like that, right?
10-6,
10-6?
I don't-
Yeah, we don't keep score. We're just playing softball, right? So how long you been playing?
For travel, 2 years.
2 years. You like softball a lot? Well, the leadoff hitter, so you're one of the good ones, aren't you?
Guess.
Yeah, I kind of. Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of put you on the spot there. Anyways, we're having fun. You girls are hitting good. I like to play. How about Emma's third base? The throw from third to first, pretty nice, huh? All right. Well, you girls aren't very talkative. I'm trying to get you talking. Are you shy? Now, which school do you go to?
I'm going to the Oxford Middle School.
Oh, what elementary did you go to?
Oh, yes.
You went to OES? Okay. And I know where you went. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, girls, and give me some hits, okay? All right. Good job. Little bit shy on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
that's okay. Well, I was the interviewer. It's my job to make them relax and stuff. But I did get every girl on the team on, so that's
that's the important part.
that was my goal, is to
Yep.
get everybody. And I just got 2 more for Troy.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, all we missed while we were gone was Anna Berta, who is now on third base. She made it down to first on a base on balls. And then Kirsten Erke was hit by the pitch and is now on second base.
Okay. Erke has been just about perfect today.
Yep.
Anna pitching. Erkie's over there at first. Erkie's been busy at first. She's doing a good job. I failed to mention, catching the ball as the runner's running down the base.
Yep.
Sometimes it can get kind of hairy as that ball's coming and you hear those feet coming towards you.
Mhm.
But she's done a good job there at first base.
Yeah, she's had a couple of good stretches, too, I know. It's tough to keep your foot on that bag when the ball's coming.
And Emma has just got her 4th walk of the day. So the bases are loaded.
Boy.
For Abby Franny. Abby likes catching.
I really can't wait till we get to actually see Emma and see her action as a batter because we really haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, she'll get there. Well, we saw her action there at third base.
That's true.
And she's been on base every time, so that's good. And she's scored. And she's scored, too, so.
Yeah.
The ball's got to be there. And Abby will foul that one off. What do we say about 10-6 is what the girls were saying?
10-6, yep.
10-6, okay. We will play 75 minutes, and then they'll call it, and they'll get ready to start another game.
Ooh. And she's going to be hitting the ankle there, it looked like.
Abby was hit by pitch. And that will score Anna. Make it 11. And that will bring us Kaylee. Let's see if she can't get a hit. We haven't seen a hit in a while here. But it's got to be on the plate for us to hit it, right, Kaylee?
Yep. Just ask Emma Bunting.
Kaylee will swing if it's there. They just haven't been there. And that will be ball 4. That will walk in another run as Kirsten crosses the plate. Here comes Julie Jones. Right? Yep.
Yep, Julie Jones.
I was gonna put the headset on over her helmet.
I would have liked to see you try at least.
She wouldn't let me do it. She caught me before I did it. A lot of times this sport, a lot of the sports are, they like the faster moving sports. Hockey and basketball is instant gratification kind of sports. And baseball and softball have kind of, well, baseball anyways has taken a hit in America. There's not as many kids play.
Which I'm really sad to see.
Yeah, and it's a great game. Softball's a lot faster moving. Even at the high school level, there's more runs, there's more runners. It's an exciting game, but even the boys' varsity baseball is about the pitching pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And pitching games are it's not adrenaline rush thing, but but the tension builds in the game, and it's a great game that way.
That's what I always say. It's always about the tension between the pitcher and the batter. In my opinion, it's one of the most exciting.
It is, yeah, because hockey it's fun, but you don't see the build up. It's like they're skating, and he goes in here, he goes, look, he shoots, he scores.
I feel the same
way. There's football. You see him working down the field, and is he going to get it? So that's why football is such a popular sport.
And Malia Robb there. Walks on down to first.
Yeah, and that will be the end of that inning. We will go to the top of the 5th, And I'm going to see if I can't get, I got Gillian and Ashley I have to get yet. So I'm going to go get them for Troy.
Wait, was that the game though? Are they?
Is that game?
Because that wasn't 5 runs that inning.
No. I thought maybe it was too many walks. Yeah, you know what? That is the game. My goodness, it sure is. Well, you know what? Let's take a quick break. I'm going to grab a couple interviews at the end of the tape so that I can get in Gillian
Okay,
and Ashley.
that sounds good.
All right. Let's just cut the tape and we'll come right back with an interview.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you in a sec.
Okay, whatever. Well, I finally caught up to you. Two finally. Gillian, how do I Jillian? How do I pronounce your last name?
Sayak.
Sayak. I totally murdered it the whole game. I'm sorry. And Ashley? Goodhue. I think I got it a couple times right. But anyways, I'm glad I finally got to interview you girls. That was a good game today.
Yeah.
I was impressed with how good everybody was fielding. You know?
Yeah.
Didn't you? Did you get some hits today?
Yeah, I got 2 hits.
Yeah. You having fun this year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
good. We only got a few more weeks left, don't we?
Yeah.
I know. You know what? We also got an ice cream shop down the road. You got to tell Mom and Dad take a right when they go out of here. And we got, what's the name of that ice cream? Frosty Boy. And they got it's real cheap ice cream. It's good stuff. So, okay. So make sure you tell them I told you. Anyways, we had good time. You like it out here in Oxford?
Yeah.
Does it kind of look like the country to you? Kind of?
Kind of.
Yeah, I know it's kind of. Yeah, we got a lot of farms and stuff out here. People in Lake Orion tease us about being farmers and stuff, but we're not. So what's your favorite time this year? Playing this year, you have favorite moments?
Well, I like playing in the fields and playing shortstop, and I really like pitching.
You like pitching?
Yeah, a lot.
That's really hard to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it hard to let that ball go right there? I know. But once you get it down, you keep doing that. If you pitch, you can pretty much play anywhere you want, you know. So what do you like playing?
I like playing first base and pitcher.
Yeah, because that's where all the action is, right? Yeah, you get to touch the ball all the time and stuff like that. That's fun stuff. Well, thank you, girls, very much for coming to interview with us. And I want to do me a favor. You look at the camera and say, you're watching OCTV. Can you do that? 1, 2, 3. You're watching OCTV. And we'll probably use that as a commercial. How would that be?
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, can you say goodnight to everybody and thank you for watching?
Good night. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Good night, everybody. They should be getting close to maxing out here.
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Swing
they're
and a
at
miss.
3 right now. But the bases are loaded, so this could end it.
Both teams playing with not very many players, just 2 outfielders. And here's a pop-up. This will be can Emma get it? And she does!
Oh, great play.
And I'll tell you, Emma
That'll be
Bunting at
third
third
out.
base has been
Yep.
perfect.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go see if I can talk to some young ladies that aren't going to be back for a while.
That sounds good to me, Rod. Now this is the top of the 4th inning here. And it looks like we're going to be leading off with... Oh. Got a strange... No, okay, yes, this is right. We're going to be starting off with Kirsten Erke here, number 4. And the score is still... it's changed now to 10-6 with Troy in the lead. Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like Anna Berta is going to be who is up next, with Erke following shortly after in the second batter spot here. And she's going to watch a pretty great pitch there for a strike. Now, the last game only lasted 4 innings with their 75-minute time limit. But this game has a longer 90-minute time limit on it to really let the girls stay out there and play. So hopefully we're looking at getting a few extra innings in here for the girls before the sun goes down here at Oxford.
Yeah, do a quick one.
All right, Rod's saying we got to do a quick one here, so I'll throw it over to him.
Oh, she's right after Yerke? Okay, say hello real quick.
Hello.
Good job at third base. Go bat. Hey, you're doing pretty good today.
Thank you.
I know, we're doing good, but these girls are beating us now.
Yeah.
When are you going to get that hit for me?
Now.
You're going to get it now? Are you after Emma batting?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so we don't have much time to talk, do
No.
we? Okay, so what's the plan? How's the pitching looking?
Good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Are they pitching good? Can you hit it?
Yeah.
All right, well, just hit it and run like mad, right?
Okay.
Okay, go get me a hit. Let's go catch
Okay.
these girls.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Bye. I look at some of the parents are like, you're on deck.
Rod once again getting players into trouble over here.
Well, since they only got 7 kids on the team, it's kind of hard
Yeah.
not to. They get one person on base, and it's really tough to get an interview in. Here we go.
Yep.
There we go. Oh,
Oh,
I'll tell you what, that was a long
Yep.
throw. Erke gets back on, but I'll tell you what, good job, Gillian. That's a long throw, honey, and she had it on line there.
yeah. Now all we missed was Hannah Berta, who walked down to first base, and she actually just scored on that single from Kirsten Erke. And that'll bring up the girl who we just saw moments ago out here, Emma Bunting.
Emma was just up here. I said, go over there and bat. That coach is going to get mad at me if I'm not careful.
No more coverage for Rod over here at
Yeah.
the 10U softball games.
Well, it'd be nice if this table could be right by the backstop.
Yeah.
You know, and it would make it easier. But coming all the way over here, we should. But because the camera's here, we have to be way over here. But we do have a camera back there, if it hasn't fallen down.
Well, let's hope.
Sometimes we put the camera there and the ball hits the backstop and the camera falls.
Yeah, well,
So if you see that arty view on the second camera, that's why.
all right, well, Emma's going to walk.
Oh, here
on
comes
over to
Abby.
First base.
Yeah, Abby did promise me a hit.
Abby, who we also just saw, right?
Yeah, we just saw Abby. And Abby will follow that one off.
Now I can see Mila Rab is warming up over there, and
Yeah, she's
I
gonna
guess you
pitch.
could call that a bullpen. So
Yeah, she's gonna pitch. They're gonna give Vanna a little break.
all right,
Yeah, Maria's gonna get the pitch. I failed to mention I was over there and the coach said, "Go warm up, go find a place." So she's all excited. I think Anna's done a good job, but
yeah,
she's thrown a lot of pitches. Too.
yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. She's got to start getting tired here pretty soon.
Sun is going down. Shadows all over the field. Makes it tough for the second and first baseman right now. That will be ball 4.
Well, she got on base.
To Abby. Yep, she did. And
wasn't a hit, but it worked anyway.
And this will be Kaylee. Sounds of the park, kids running around and screaming, and
it never gets old.
No, it's I love the sound and the smell of spring. And the ball
for sure.
will be a foul. See what Kaylee can do. She gets a little behind on the pitch. She's following a few off to the first base side. One of the Troy parents just about fell over backwards trying to catch it in their chair.
Man, I would have liked to see that one happen. That catch over there.
And she fouled another one back. She's going to straighten one of these
She's protecting
out.
the plate.
She's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Ground girls, you gotta go.
No, it looked like that ball got away from the pitcher there.
Ashley?
Yep.
Yeah. Her, I think it was her grandma was just here getting a tape. She really wants this game because her daughter's doing very well.
Yeah, she is.
And she's getting the pitch, too. So I'm sure she wants to get that on tape. Julie Jones will be up. And she goes after a high one. Base is still loaded. Full of Wildcats. I don't know what the Athens mascot is. These girls will be going to Troy Athens.
I believe it's... I don't know what they call it, but it's some kind of warrior. I know, some kind of soldier.
Like
I think.
Oh, man, I used to know. I can't remember what they... I know that's the Troy Colts, but they're the crosstown rivals there. But a lot of these girls will be going... I think they'll be going to Athens. No, it's not the Knights. But they're red, too. So this is kind of appropriate that they wear red. And we're blue and gold when in high school, too. So... A lot of these girls could probably see each other in middle school and high school.
The same circumstances here.
I'll tell you, here we go. Down to first. She's going to make the tag on Julie, but a run will score on the sacrifice. And I believe Maria Rabb's going to be up. Yep, that's our softball.
That is going to be the first out of the inning.
You know, they progress so fast, and I was talking to some of the parents as walking through. I said, you know, this is really the fun part. When they get in high school, it is fun, but right now is the time. Right now, this is when the dreams are still alive.
You can just watch them getting better every single game.
and the boys aren't in the girls' life yet. And
That always throws everything off.
oh, it just ruins it. This is just such a wonderful age, and it's so nice to see these girls going out here playing softball and just having fun.
Yep.
That'll be ball 4. That is a hard target. She is a
That is-
little target.
I was watching her over in left field here. She is just a little person.
Yeah, Ashley, I wouldn't be upset about not being able to strike her out. That is a very tiny target to get to. And she does a little groundskeeping in front of the mound.
Well, we are now going to see the lead off of this inning and Alberta up.
Troy's used a lot of pitchers today. Giving
Yeah.
all the girls a chance to pitch. But Troy's suit has been at the bat. They've been very good at the bat. Here we go. Ground ball, just foul. So.
Full speed, girls, on the ground.
And the pitch to Maria.
Well, we've had 3 runs scored so far this inning. There's only 1 out.
Here we go. There's a hit right to
Oh,
shortstop.
Uh-oh.
I tried to double her up. She's got to go get the
Oh.
ball, and there's a double play.
That was a great backup from the right fielder there on that pass ball. And
Wow.
that's going to be a double play.
How does a U10 girl know to back up the first
Yeah,
baseman?
I don't know. That was a great
That's
play.
what I'm talking about. Good play all the way around. Well, nice looking play by the shortstop.
Yeah,
good
great
job
catch.
doubling her up. There's a nut. That's 2 double plays today for Troy. Very nice. You keep doing that, we're not going to invite you back out to Oxford. Anyways, let me go see if I can't get. We're going to go another inning, right? Yeah, I'm going to go see if I can get a couple Troy girls out.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe grab that shortstop and made that great play there. We are going to be heading into the bottom of the 4th inning here. Now, Oxford did make a small comeback there, but it was not yet enough. The score is still 10 from Troy and 9 for Oxford. Now, as I said before, they're playing on a time limit here. So, we're not sure if they'll be able to go another inning into the 5th. Hopefully they will. And that'll give Oxford another chance to finish their comeback here. As the sun starts to set here at Seymour Lake Park. All right, and we are underway here. And this is Jillian Kleck, the leadoff batter. Number 7. She fouls one off. Now she will be followed by Ashley Goodhue and Daisy Pride to lead off the inning. And that will be a ball low. That one was in the dirt. Oh, we'll see you. Oh, first we'll have a quick interview here with Rod.
Well, there's a foul ball. Well, what's going on, girls? Another double play? Are you kidding me? What's going on?
Well, I guess we're just getting the good plays.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're doing really good, and you're swinging the bat pretty good too.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you guys ate something pretty good over break, didn't you? Yeah. Okay.
maybe.
Maybe. Well, that's good. I think both teams are pretty even up, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to come back out and play with us again. This has been fun.
Yeah.
I think we've played this team before.
Did you play? Did we come
Yeah.
down there and play ya?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they came down there and played us.
Yeah. So, did we do good or did you guys win?
We lost.
Oh, we got you.
But-
Okay, so you're.
We're doing better now.
Yeah, you're doing really good. I'll
I
tell
guess if you drive a long distance in a car, you play better.
you. Is that the key?
I guess so.
Really? Well, you should be careful because the parents will start taking their girls for rides in between innings. No, I think it's just everybody's having fun and everybody's playing good. I'm really impressed by how everybody's doing.
Yeah.
So, what position did you play?
I play shortstop and catcher most.
Oh, did you play shortstop this last inning when you got the double play?
Yeah.
That was a good job. All right, you doubled that girl up pretty good, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you know what to do with it? You knew to throw to first to get the fourth,
Yeah,
right?
or I could have just tagged second, which would have been easier.
I was impressed with the right fielder. Who was the right fielder that backed up the first baseman?
That was Emma Leonard.
Awesome job. Tell Emma, good job.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, girls. We'll go out there and beat us up some more.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, good job.
We'll go out there and win this game.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, ladies. Well, they are having fun, aren't they?
Yep. Now, while we were away, Jillian Clark made it down to first with a walk, and she is now on third base. And this is Ashley Goodhue at the plate right now.
And Ashley
But-
gets on base.
Yep, she will also be walked.
Now Maria Rapp's pitching now, and she was warming up. She's excited about doing this. It may take her a little while to get that strike zone, but you know, I had to teach myself how to throw softball when I was
Really?
coaching too. Yeah, I had to start from the very beginning. It took a long time because I played hardball for my whole life.
It's totally
and-
different.
and it was, and I had to work at it. If you're gonna coach it, you got to learn how to do it. And it took a little while.
They usually expect that from coaches.
Well, that's why I got out of hockey. I was coaching hockey, but I just wasn't as good a skater as I needed to be. And
Yeah.
the kids got better. I got out of coaching hockey.
Man, I've only tried skating a couple times. I
Nice
was
looking
never
play.
quite
Look
good
at
it.
Rab. Oh, she didn't know where to go with the ball. She thought she had the force at third.
Well, I think she just wanted to hold on to it to hold that runner at third there.
You think that's it? She
Yeah.
wanted to make sure she stayed? Okay. But that loads the bases, though.
Yeah, it does.
And this is an opportunity for Zoe Wilson. And Zoe right back to the pitcher, to the first. Nice play.
Yep.
The general play is that the pitcher gets the ball, you check the runner at third, then
Yeah,
you go to first.
yeah.
But, you know, the girls are doing well.
Yeah. I agree. Now, Jillian Clark scored on that to make it now 11. Oxford has 9.
11-9. Oxford winning the first game by, what,
It was 13-6 the first game.
was it 13-6?
Yep.
And now Troy is coming back to get their revenge today.
Boy, and they were looking strong out there.
Anna Berta pitched the first game and the first few innings of this game. And now you are watching, who's pitching?
Reb. Milo Reb?
Maria Rab's
Yep.
pitching now. Yep. Now Force is at all bases, as the coach just said.
Get the ball in the air, girl.
There's another
Wow.
shot up the middle. And with only 2 fielders, they're going to have to.
Yeah, that's going to be trouble.
And here's. That will
They're going
be
to send
a-
it home.
That'll be a 3-run double. Wow.
Wow. That was a great hit right there.
3-run double.
And that was Emma Leonard there.
Good job, Emma. Now this is Maggie Benkowski.
We'll see if she can keep it alive here.
Yeah, they've been pretty alive already.
That's true. That's true.
I wonder if any of them girls are going to go to Frosty Boy, like I said earlier.
I'm sure a couple of them will. I know I always did. I always look forward to that.
Eva Marie's. Oh. I'm sure it's fine, but it's in Lake Orion. For those of you from Troy, our rivals are the Lake Orion Dragons, like the Troy Colts are your rivals. And we don't hate each other. We just
Well, I don't know.
It's a rival. Yeah, they did mess up our football field, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Back in the old days, it was worse, though. They actually fought. They don't do that kind of stuff
I know
anymore.
it started with Lake Orion burning down our press box.
Ooh,
That's what I've been told.
Hmm.
And then apparently in retaliation, we burned down theirs. And thus, Oxford and Lake Orion never liked each other again.
Yeah, that's no fun when they start doing stuff like that.
Yeah, then it starts getting a little out of hand.
Well, yeah, because that's. We have the famous blue football field, and
Yeah.
Lake Orion's got a green one to match theirs.
I have
Wait a
no
second,
idea where
everybody's
they
got a
came
green
up
one.
with that color.
Boise State. Oh, here we go.
That is
Another
another
hit out the
center field shot. That will score Emma Leonard and bring Maggie Binkowski down to third base. That was Alyssa
That will be
Carnes there.
5. That
Yep,
be
that
the
was
end of
5
that
right
inning.
there.
Yep. And now the Cats, Lady Cats, will
Unless-
line up. I think
unless
that's
they're
the end of the
calling it.
game.
Yep, that was the end of the 4th inning, and they're going to call it.
They're going to call it on time. They play 90 minutes.
Now that was, the final score of that game was 15 to. Let's see. 15 to 9.
15
Yep.
to 9. Okay. Both games really good. We had a good
Yeah.
time today.
Wow,
This was
yeah,
a
lot of fun.
Very good job, coaches, as they shake each other's hands. Both teams played really well defensively and offensively.
Oh yeah,
Great
for sure.
parents, great kids, great communities. Both of these. It's been
Yeah,
fun.
a lot of fun.
So, well, for me, Rod Wright, and
Ryan Myers.
we want to thank you for watching, and hope you had as much fun as we did.
I know I did.
Good night, everybody.
See you later.